You ever seen the old movies where in the airports where they try to throw off the drug sniffing dogs with like coffee beans or grease or ether or whatever it is? That's the same type of things that narcissistic people would do with your tone. Like they want to throw you off the scent. What is going on, beautiful folks? Welcome to another episode of Mornings with Lee Hammock, your favorite self-aware narcissist. This morning, we're going to be talking about why narcissists get upset or overreact to your tone of voice. That's right, y'all. The tone that you're using when you're communicating with them. So before we hop deep into today's episode, y'all, this video was inspired by a video that just came across my timeline from Dr. Ramani. It's called "Why Do Narcissists Overreact to Tone of Voice?" You want to check that out on her channel? Go check it out or whatnot. I didn't watch her whole video. I just seen the title. I was like, inspiration. So go check her video out, y'all. I'm not trying to, we don't do that over here. We give credit where credit is due. But yeah, y'all. So the tone of voice. Narcissistic people do take your tone as disrespect, right? Because they take your tone of voice, especially if you're getting louder, they take it as criticism. They take it as a personal attack because narcissistic people tend to be very, very sensitive people, and that's included myself. So if I catch an inkling, a little inkling that your tonality towards me is changing, like you're getting a little bit louder, the bass is going up, or if it's going lower, you're getting a little louder or a little lower, I focus on that because now you're attacking me. No matter what you say, no matter if what you are saying is absolutely valid, because it absolutely could be, right? What you are saying to me right now could absolutely 100% be valid. But because it's valid, and I don't want to be held accountable for whatever actions I've done, whatever perceived actions that I've done, right? I'm going to focus on the tone because that allows me to throw you off the scent. You see what I'm saying? You like this. This is a crazy analogy right here, right? But you ever seen the old movies where they give you? You ever seen the old movies where in the airports where they try to throw off the drug sniffing dogs with like coffee beans or grease or ether or whatever it is? That's the same type of things that narcissistic people would do with your tone. Like they want to throw you off the scent. So if I can start an argument based on how loud or how low you're getting, based on, and crazy about it is, your tone may not have changed. Maybe it has, maybe it hasn't. But if I can get you to focus on the tone, that means you're focusing less on what I've actually done. So a lot of times the tone argument can be a distraction to what is actually going on. Let's say you have me dead to rights. I've absolutely done something to you, right? I've absolutely done something, and I should be held accountable for it, right? I've cheated, I've lied, I've stolen from you, I started using again, whatever it is. I need to be held accountable. But if you have me dead to rights, you have evidence, you have proof, you have all of this stuff, and I have nothing to defend myself, guess what I do then? Guess what I do next? I absolutely can focus on your tone because I'm losing. It's a winning strategy for me to just like, why you talking? Why you gotta watch your tone when you talking to me. You better watch your damn tone. And now I can strike, I can strike fear in you. If I'm aggressive, if I'm bigger than you, if I'm stronger than you, whatever the case may be, I can strike fear in you. Or I can make it seem like I'm afraid of you. Going on the other end of the spectrum, it's like, why are you yelling at me? I don't like being yelled at. Yelling triggers me, and you're not even yelling, right? You might be talking louder. You might be projecting your voice out a little bit more, but it wouldn't be considered yelling by most people. This person who is now trying to play the victim is trying to make it seem like you're yelling at them, and trying to make it seem like they themselves are not the victim because your voice tone has changed. Now, you really, I'm afraid of you now. I don't think I can have this conversation with you right now, with you acting like this, with you behaving like this, with you talking like this to me. I don't think I can do this. Gotcha. Now they feel like they got you, right? Now they feel like they can run amok with whatever they want to do to you. Now they feel like they can hold you accountable or do whatever they want to you because of this current situation, right? Because of how things are going, because of how things, because of how things have went. This is the process that a lot of narcissistic people will do, y'all. It's a tactic. It does become a tactic. It really, really does. Like, it can become a tactic to throw you off the scent, or it can become a tactic for me to play the victim. Like, I'm just telling you. Or it can be a tactic for me to just scare the hell out of you, to get you to scare you, to fearmonger you off the topic at hand. You're afraid of me. Now, like I said, I might, you know what I'm saying? Now you're afraid of me because I'm focused on your tone. Why the hell you talking to me like that? You better watch who you talking to. You know, you better respect me. I don't care. Look, I don't give a damn what I done did. I don't give a damn what I've done. I don't give a heck what I've done. You gonna watch your tone with me. Watch your damn tone with me. Nobody talk to me like this. The last person who talked to me like this got hit in their damn mouth. You look, I'll hit you in your damn mouth. You better watch how you talk to me. I don't care what I did. I don't care what you did. They pretty much get into this space where you don't understand what the hell they're saying to you. They're just saying it to you, right? They're just getting it's coming out of their mouth hole. So to them, it makes sense. To them, it's validating for themselves. Like for that narcissistic person, it can be a very validating experience in the situations and whatnot. It happens so many times, y'all. Like seriously, it really, really does. Narcissistic people, toxic people are going to continuously do this type of stuff because it works. Like, to be honest, some of y'all might get a tone, right? You might have a tone because you're upset. Ask yourself if you do have a tone. If they're not trying to gaslight you about your tone, about your tonality, right? If they're not trying to gaslight you, if you do have a tone, ask yourself why they focus on the tone. And ask yourself why you do have a tone. Maybe they weren't listening to you. Maybe they're trying to be dismissive. Maybe you've just fed the hell up and you're done trying to explain yourself. Maybe they act like they pretend they don't hear you when you're talking low. So now you're talking louder and now they're focused. Like, ask yourself why you do have a tone, if you do. You see what I'm saying? Don't let them gaslight you into making it seem like you have a tone when you're just trying to hold them accountable, when you may or may not be talking to them sternly. Don't let that happen right there, because that'd be the goal of a lot of narcissistic people, to throw you off the scent. You see what I'm saying? To get you into these spaces and whatnot where you feel like now you're the aggressor. It's to flip the script. It's to get you to do whatever they want to. It's to flip the script, and now it allows me to be the victim. You're the aggressor now. I'm afraid of you. I'm tired of you. Don't nobody talk to me like this. Watch how you talk to me. And now they make a big deal out of how you're talking to them, as opposed to they put the bigger onus on how you're talking to them rather than what you're talking about. Right? It's a deflectionary tactic, y'all. It becomes a tactic. Don't let them complete this tactic on you, because like you could, like I said, sometimes the way you can monitor this, y'all. And if you get to this point right here, if you start doing this in a relationship, it might be time for you to consider leaving it. If you get to the point where you have to record all these conversations, record to make sure that you're sane and not, like I said, to make sure that you're sane and not crazy, you might, like I said, you might have to record these type of conversations. When you get to the point where you have to record them, it might be time. It's like, okay, this person has been mentally, emotionally, physically, whatever, abusing me and manipulating me. So I have to, I need to record them, because they try to gaslight me. They try to make it seem like my tone is the bigger issue. It's a deflectionary tactic. It really is manipulation 101. I'm angry because of this. I am upset because of this. They'll try to I know I might have done something wrong, but at least I ain't never talked to you like the way you talking to me. Your tone is condescending. You don't even have to be yelling. They can make something up and say your tone is you have a condescending tone. You have a demeaning tone. You have a uppity tone. You talking like you looking down upon me, like you better than me. You see what I'm saying? It doesn't always have to be yelling and screaming or a louder or a lower tone. It can just be that adjective, insert adjective here, tone. I don't like that demeaning tone you got with me. I don't like that uppity ass tone you got with me. I don't like that carefree tone you got with me. You better talk to me. You better come correct. You better come to me correctly. You better do this, rabble. You better do that, blah, blah, blah. You can't do this type of stuff to me. So that's a good reason. Those are some reasons why they overreact to the tone of your voice, as opposed to what you're actually saying, as opposed to what has actually transpired or went down in this situation. Does this work for a lot of narcissists? Absolutely, yes. it absolutely does work for a lot of narcissistic people, because like if you're not used to or accustomed to dealing with this narcissistic person, yeah, it's going to work. And it doesn't always have to be a significant other, y'all. It doesn't have to be your husband or wife, your partner, your spouse, or whatever. This can be your mom, your dad, one of your parents, your grandparents, your teacher. You know what I'm saying? You might have a gaslighting, manipulative ass teacher, your boss, your coworker, whoever it is in these situations. They might just, you better watch your tone. I'm the boss around here, regardless of what they've done. You better watch what the hell you saying to me. You better watch how you talking to me. Rabble, blah, 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 boo, 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 beep, beep, beep. Yeah, so the tone, a lot of them will absolutely overreact to the tone of your voice and try to make it seem like how you're saying it is way more important than what you're saying or what they're done. You know, it's a power shift dynamic, y'all. But anyway, y'all, thank y'all for reaching it. Thank y'all for tuning in to another episode. Y'all know I really, truly appreciate every single one of y'all. Make sure you subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. We so close that we eking towards that 500K. But also, y'all, check out Dr. Romani's video. It's called "Why Do Narcissists Overreact to a Tone of Voice?" I was going to link it, but it says on the screen, don't link it, and whatnot. But be safe. Take care of yourselves. And as always, mental illness is out. Peace. What's going on, beautiful folks? Thank you so much for making it to the end of my video. I truly appreciate it. You have no idea. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. Y'all, you made it this far. You might as well subscribe. It really does help the channel, y'all. Y'all helps me reach more people as well. Also, I have coaching, my courses, and my support group available at www.mentalhealness.net. Thank you so much. Make sure you stick around, watch another video or two. I appreciate it. I'm out.